Welcome to part 35 of my amazing cultivation simulator Tribulation 9 run in which I'm trying to conquer the sects early. In the previous episode, I stole a lot of items and my fire cultivator 2 got to the point where they are now ready to their golden core breakthrough, while on the other hand, my neutral nimbus disciple got to the point where they're ready to do 5 attainment tribulations by learning different manuals, and we also got them to hopefully become a neutral nimbus disciple. Yeah, we got them to that point. But it looks like they're off by 1 attainment, mostly because they have the spirit seed equipped. So once I remove that, they will be at neutral, neutral status in terms of their yin and yang. So let's remove that, and then we can see that they are now neutral. That's only because the spirit seed does like a half point. So now in this video, I'm planning to continue to steal some items with all of my disciples that are camped out. And then as soon as I get done with stealing those items, I'm going to start doing my golden core burst for my fire cultivator, and I'll also do the attainment tribulations for my neutral numbers. So it's just going to be a lot of micromanagement and everything else in between. So yeah, let's just get this started. Obviously when I first start off games, I usually like to look around for the spirit trees so that I can get some more spirit wood. Let's see, how much do I have already? I have 205, which is a fair amount, and it's only increasing. Maybe I should plant some more trees, honestly, because I've pretty much harvested all of these trees. Or I've chopped down a lot of the trees on my map. So maybe it would be useful to plant some trees, especially since my farmers don't have any more work to do, since the lotus roots aren't really ready for harvest, and neither are the ginkgo fruits or the other stuff. Looks like I can harvest this again. Oh, nice. So I can get the 80 ginkgo fruits. And yeah. So it looks like I finished doing that. So let's see. I've actually never created a field area in order to create like more trees that will give me spirit wood. So it's just something new that I'm doing because honestly, not much else to do. So let's just create a nice little field over here. And then grow plants. Let's do premium source of wood. That sounds like it will either output a good amount of wood. Yeah, it seems like it would probably give a good amount of wood. While this one gives ginkgo fruit. What's this one? Tall and straight with a solid texture. I wonder if there's a difference between like each one. Maybe like one gives more wood or something like that. So I'll just do the poplar tree for now. And then I can do another area which has like the other one. I don't really need more ginkgo trees, so I'll just do poplar and pear tree. Not pear, this is... Oh, it drops the pear fruit, okay. So if I had to guess, I would say poplar tree and pine tree probably yield the most wood, or they all yield the same. Sometimes the game has a lot of flavor tests, so I don't know. But let's just have that as a side quest for us to do. And then I have all of my disciples camped out at different locations. So let's actually collect materials from each item. So we have Sunshade Abode. I don't necessarily remember what I wanted from Sunshade Abode, but maybe it would be... I don't know, probably some more Prism Lotus, if I had to guess. Oh, I already took all the Prism Lotus from here. Huh. Venus Wood? I mean, I could take that. And then it also has artifacts over here. So we'll see. Let's see, this is 129 artifact power. I think that's the last artifact that's like slightly good that I could take. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to leave so that I can work on stealing. Honestly, I would love to have these law manuals, but it's kind of just a lot of effort to steal a good amount of these, just because the elders, they do start to pile up around this tic-tac-toe, and that can be a little bit annoying. But just the Phoenix Wood, I should be good. Don't really have an interest in the Chief Low Pill. And then there are some interesting manuals over here. Wood based on spells. Earth based on spells, which is also good. Okay. Artifact mastery, none. I wish I could actually like read what's in the law. Okay, it looks like the coast is very clear. So maybe I could get multiple. I don't know. Hmm. This is fire based on artifact mastery. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Usually if it's fire, it should be like pretty good. So let's try to get these two. Ah, see, this type was already like inching closer and closer. Yep. And now we go. And that's the first attempt and first failure. Guess I start over. That hurt. Alright, let me rename the save file really quickly. So we're in it's 3. So I had the save file named as like something 2, but I just renamed it to 3. Alright, save and return and try that again. Yeah, I had a feeling once that disciple actually once he tried to pick it up from the right side of the manual, and I was like, oh, he's probably gonna get caught. I should have like moved him over to the left side. Let's try that again. Because we barely didn't get away. Like, he was almost out of the treasure room when he got caught. Oh, he was on the right side of the penis wood, not the law manual. We got the law manual first. Okay. This is probably really good, too. I would assume this is something that stays in the sect instead of is randomly generated. Hmm. Artifact crafting speed. Yeah, speed and quality is really good. If I can get these two also, then I think I would be happy. So I'm gonna try to get 1, 2, and then I'll also try to get these two. Maybe I should try to just leave like away from this golden core disciple, but I don't know. The golden core disciples, they still they don't have that great of a chance of catching you, but I just don't want them to be too close to any of the enemies when they leave. Alright, that guy just left. We got 2 elders over here, so hopefully we can just pick up this book and then walk over here and then begin picking up. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, pick it up from the bottom. Now let's try to walk over here. And they have the red eye. Oh, yeah. This is a certain situation where like I have to just pick up one item at a time. So I may have to just send all of my disciples over to this just to get this task done, just because the law manual and the Phoenix wood and all the elders and stuff like that. And at this point, it would just be like way less effort to do that instead of trying to perfect what I'm trying to do now. I'm just honestly just not in the mood to continue to try and try and try over and over again. I'd rather just pick up one item, go, and then have multiple disciples get the rest of the items. Sunshade Abode is not super hard, but can be annoying, as you can see. And then while we're at it, I do want to send a disciple out to collect the Immortal Destiny Fair. So, guess I could send Black Cloud out over there. Yeah, they're not really doing anything and they have no reason to stay in the sect. Or I could send my wolf over there. No, I'd rather send Lang Di out there because once I get done stealing, I'll need to do the tribulations on this guy, and I'd rather him be in a sect at that time. Because in the still, when you steal, there's like no time being passed. Alright, Metal 4, this is attempt number 3. Let's just get this Phoenix wood and leave. I feel like it's mostly the elders that are catching this guy because he is a primordial spirit and he's really high. So I'm just gonna skip all of the waiting and then grab it and go. And hopefully this golden core disciple just won't notice me. Yep. There we go. Maybe that honestly was the method. But I don't know. I guess I can also wait for these artifacts too. The more artifacts, the better. Especially since there's still one that has a significant amount of power of 129. We got 7 artifact power, 17, 57, 54. I mean, it's okay. 64 over here. This is a feng shui relic. Okay. And then we have a whopping 7 artifact power on a tier 12 artifact. Wow. Okay. Hopefully these guys leave soon. Alright. Try to swoop in and get his artifact. Should be pretty effortless. And then I guess I'll just take these other ones for funsies. Yeah, that's 56, which is, I mean, in terms of the options that I have right now, it's pretty good. What's that? Colossal? Or maybe it's the 9. Let's try to search that up. 58. Okay. So he has 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, so he already has 5 items. So let's see. I think I want to go with the bow because the chi capacity is really low, especially when compared to the chi recovery. Wow. That's actually very respectful. Let's see, what's this 9 about? Wow. This is actually a crazy ratio. 977 chi recovery and 400 chi capacity. That's about the same ratio as this one, but better. This one actually has a nice ratio too. Yeah, that's horrible. That's crazy. I think that's better than Bell's, honestly. 2.0 ratio. Yeah, that bow is really overpowered for like early game just because it doesn't have that much artifact power, but that is very surprisingly good. Alright. I can leave the sec. Got the Phoenix Wood. I didn't get the 2 manuals that I kinda wanted or the law that I wanted to get, but it's okay. Alright, now we're in the Mania Temple. I think in here I was going to go for the Origin Forces, just because I know that they have some Origin Force nuns, unless I already took the Origin Force. I honestly forgot. Okay. Okay, it looks like I already took the Origin Force from here, so... Oh wait, there's one right here. Never mind. I believe I need to wait for all these guys to leave, or either try to just grab and go, and hope that I'm lucky. Yeah, they have so many items. I wish I could just take them all. Oh, that's some sour pill. I just love looking around at Demonia. I kind of like the way that this sect is built out. It's really interesting. Got a nice river flowing through here. Then they just have treasures everywhere. Like blazing feathers, balls, loot, all that type of good stuff. Lavish meals. Penis flesh, they have the body cultivation law. Mm-hmm. So I could actually get the body cultivation log early, but I don't really mess with body cultivators that much, so I'll just leave that over there. Alright, I'm wondering if these two ever move on their spot. Hopefully they do. I forgot how I stole from them in the last video. Let's see. Oh, these guys are taking a while to leave. Uh, Alright, so it looks like I have to use the grab and go method because this is taking too long, so hopefully we can just get this item and get out of there. I want to make sure I didn't press on hide by mistake. Alright, so we're going to pick up the origin force and then go. So hopefully we just don't get caught in the first frame. Okay, so move over here. Okay. I have to wait until he starts to collect the item first. So let's try that again. It's probably better if I start on the left side, just because it's kind of further away from this guy. Alright, so collect. Now he's taking the item. Now I'll click out of here. Okay, he got it. Wow, he started walking really slow. Alright, looks like he got it. Good stuff. I'm gonna leave this sec. Now we're going to Domination Temple. Round 2. I do not know what I want from here. Do they have a formation manual that I can steal? Treasures. I could go with the Gnarled Vine because that can help out with my array. I need a lot of Gnarled Vines, honestly. Or, Ultra Essence. But I do have guys stationed at Mount Kunlun, so they could also get that way. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I either want the Gnarled Vine or the Ultra Essence. So I want my disciple to be here. I have the option to get both. Yeah, if these guys weren't just like sitting there, I could probably get 6 items from here. If I get 6 Gnarled Vines, that'd be crazy. Or 6 Ultra Essence. Just gonna wait for whoever wants to leave to leave. And then I'll do the grab and go. Yeah, usually the lower guys that leave. But I don't know what's wrong with these guys. I guess it's because they're remoting. They don't ever stop remoting. Uh, Look at all that condemnation. Alright, again, these two do not want to leave, so, yeah, I mean, I need to upgrade my array, or I need to upgrade my wood array, but I could get an Ultra Essence from Mount Kunlun. Yeah, I'll just get two. If I need more, I'll get more later. Alright, again, grab and go method. As soon as they start collecting it, click over so that they instantly start running away. No chance of being caught. And we got it. Alright, let's see. How many Ultra Essence do we have over here? Yeah, so we only have three. Oh, we have two. Oh, this has the Dragon Feast in the middle. Oh, this is an Earth array. It doesn't really need to use Ultra Essence because Dragon Feast is stronger. Probably should have went for the Gnawed Vine in that case because I could have put an extra one over here for my array. Whatever. Alright, so now I have these three disciples sitting at Bamboo Forest so that we can farm some Soul Pearls. So let's do this. Okay. Start off by killing all of the animals. Make them turn into demon beasts. Or at least hope that they do. Got him. And then I'll just do the stacking method with the beast blood because you can't stack the soul pearls. So just try my best to minimize the amount of inventory being used. These are some dangerous pandas. Alright. So this guy's down. Just run around, get attacked. Jebait it. Alright. Now it's time to butcher all of these guys. Can I do a mass butcher? I think that worked. Yeah, I think it did. So let's expand my screen. Then do butchering. Nice, nice. Guy's dying as well. There we go. Alright, so everybody's working to butcher them. Oh, I forgot to do the stacking method. Well, whatever. That was quicker anyways. Guess I'll just take that L right there. And just focus on getting these soul pearls. That's really the only thing that I want. So that I can hopefully get yet another fortune dew. Okay, so we got 6 soul pearls. Let's see if we can get some more. That's 3 right there. Let's go to treasure. Okay, there's 4 more. Okay, that's 3. Gonna let him pick that up. There's 1 more. Alright, got the final soul pearl. Now it's time to look at these beast blood. Wow, there's 55 beast blood. Okay, we got a 4 stack. That's an 8 stack. I'll definitely take that one. And then more 4. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me search up beast blood actually so I can see the stacks. Oh, assist stack, nice. I didn't know they can drop like that. I also wanted to get some tough demon hide too. Okay, luckily we have one stack over here. I guess there's not that much tough demon beast hide. Let's look for beast blood again. Oh, it's a lowercase b. I never thought of that one. Alright, this is another 6 stack. Oh, is that an 8 stack over there? Nice. I actually want to go for that 8 stack. Cool. So we got 15 tough demon hide, and then we got, what, 14 soul pros from that? Why do I need timber? Probably to build something. Alright, let's see if I can produce some timber. I don't want to do too much. Okay, we got builders, we got loggers. Yeah, that's pretty much all we need for now. And then I guess a farmer would be really useful. So this is a good setup. And then let's see how many soul pros do we have now? We got 84, which is a great amount, and then we have 31 beast blood. Okay, making good moves. All right, so I finished all of the tasks that are required by my disciples that are out on adventures, and then I have this guy going out to collect the Immortal Destiny Fair. Let me just actually make sure that they have the good talismans for adventuring on, and they do. Then we have the spirit crystals. We got 66 of those. So I also need to make sure that this guy is continuing to craft the Needles of Tribulations, which we should have enough for. So let's see. Alright, all of that looks good. And then how many Needles of Tribulation did we make? Okay, so we made 2 and we already have 4 Divine Jade. So we are on track to have made 6 in total. And I believe we already stole the Divine Jade from Purple Cloud Palace. So eventually we're going to need to start to get friendship with the sect so that we can get like free spirit roots, free Divine Jade, and all that other good stuff. But in the meantime, we're just working with what we have. Let's see. We have 6 days left on this. Just need to make sure this is good. Alright, so 6 days. I think it goes up by 40 each time, right? Yeah, so that would go up by like 240 or something like that. So I think that we're good on this. Or maybe if it's 20 each time, then it would be 120. I'm drawing a complete blank when it comes to that. But now we're on day 85, 20th hour, and we want to do our golden core breakthrough for the fire core, which is a yang based core. We want to start the burst for that at the 22nd hour of the day so that we can have the burst have an effect at the 6th hour of the day. So I'm just going to save my game and then start that bursting process, and I'm also going to start doing attainment tribulations for this guy. So yeah. So this is just making sure he's strong enough to do the tribulations. Let's go with monster. No, let's go to beast farm. And then turn on origin force for this guy. So they have really high protect. Beast farmers increasing their spell damage. So this is going to actually increase it by even further because they have origin force on. So they're at 66,000%. 1.98 barrier power. That can be way better. So let's get them the secret Codex of Tai and all that good stuff, which I believe is equipped by Metal Cultivator 3. Yeah. But right now they have the having Shard and Talisman on, which they don't need, and Seal Prosperity and all that. So let's remove that and then equip Dark Armor and Talisman. And then I don't want to use the Sharp Sword Talisman. I want to use the Sacred Curse Talisman so that I can increase their spell power bonus. And then they already have like max stats, so they actually don't need to use the Heaven Sent Talisman. I think I just use that to just get like a final inch for their adventure breakthrough. And then I want the whatever curse talisman that increases base spell power, sacred curse talisman. So we have that. And then I'm thinking, I'm just like looking at manuals as if I have enough inspiration on this guy. Okay, they have Sword of Rebirth. Oh, they don't have Sword of Rebirth. They have the Sword of Oblivion. Okay, they got some cool artifacts equipped. 97, 129, and then this is 97. I would rather give them something stronger, honestly. This is 101. So we're pretty much just waiting for Metal Cultivator 3 to come back. It looks like he'll be back before the 20th hour, so we're good on that. Alright, Metal Cultivator 3 is back. And yeah. Metal Cultivator 3 was able to do tribulations or 5 tribulations with this full set. I think I'm going for 6 tribulations actually with Black Cloud. So hopefully they'll be able to do it. Let's see. So this right here is 157, but this is 101. It has a lower capacity, which would make it actually better. This one has a horrible capacity. I don't know if I want to use that. Same with this. Yeah, I think I may have to do like a gear swap. Let's see. What's their artifact cheat capacity increase? 360%. It's not the best. So at 235 and then 229 and 842. So this is like 4x. And then this right here is like 3x. And then this right here is 4x. Whereas this guy has, that's about 4x. That's 4x. So this is the only one that's like particularly good right here. This is 101 and then it has only 284 capacity. That was like 3x, I guess. Then this is horrible. This is like 3 to 4x as well. Alright, so I'll just give him this one. So we got the Divine Slaughter still right here. And then let's trade this for something that's like worse. Probably this, just because it's so much capacity. Like even the raw number is pretty high. Like 322 is not bad, and then the 842 is pretty bad, but 1300 is kind of eh. So let's give him this, and then we can give Metal 3 the other artifact. Even though the capacity is bad, probably still hits pretty hard. Alright, so now that all of that is done and we're at 2155, I'm gonna reload my game, create a save scum and all that good stuff. So first of all, let's delete these older save files. And then this is like day 35. Day 85, I'll just do X. Fire GC burst. And then attainment trips for neutral. It's very long. Alright. Create that save scum. Now it's time to get into these attainment tribulations. So again, I'm doing attainment tribulations because I finally got my Nimbus Disciple to be a neutral Nimbus Disciple. And I got pretty much every manual that I wanted to get. And I pretty much got as much attainment as I could get so that I can do as many attainment tribulations as possible. So we're in a really good spot. And one thing that I do realize that I forgot to do was equip the Heaven Lent Talisman. So let me actually drop one of these other talismans, like the Sharp Sword Talisman, because I probably won't be using that. Then equip the Heaven Lent Talisman if I have it. Nice, okay, I have it still. So let's have him go ahead and equip this. And then I will have to have the Heaven Lent Talisman actually equipped on them. Alright. Actually, I don't need them to have it equipped right now because I'm just doing the first 5. Okay. Alright, so it's 22 o'clock now, so I can start the burst for the fire cultivator. So I'm gonna burst this array, and then this guy is also pretty hurt. So let's just have him pop a Panacea pill. I don't really want to waste my Panacea pills, but I mean, I do have a good amount, and my guy is farming some more Earth Flux. So we should be pretty much okay. So 2201. Let's start our 8-0 burst. And we have 2,854 chi on tile. So I'm just going to trigger this chief out in a little bit too in order to help out. Let things go. And then besides that, I do need to begin to do the tribulations with this guy. So I can trigger this first attainment tribulation. Tribulation type is wood. So I just go over here and I'm going to use the metal area. I believe I equipped the dark ornamental on this guy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they're good. They have the 9.91, but they don't have the secret code of the Tai. So let me actually drop that so that I can have that for the next tribulation. There's always something that I'm missing when I make a save scum. It's never like perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're at 23 o'clock. And we have 3,100 chi on tile. Our game is saving. This guy's doing the tribulation, which is probably going to be really quickly. Okay, we are at the next day, which is 24th hour. That pop-up kind of messed me up, but it's okay. We're only 2 seconds off. And my disciples are coming back from adventure. So I also do want to do their shapeshift tribulations too. So I guess as soon as Lang Dig is back, we can start doing that. It's time to do this. This guy's doing the tribulation, knocking it out the park. And I'm mostly just focusing on this clock so I can catch the next burst. Okay, so we got this. So we're at 4,000 chi on tile, which is insanely good. Oh, we have thought shards to do. This guy. Oh, you're still not ready to become a disciple? Ah, I can get his hair in earthquake. Yeah, why not? I've held off for way too long on these guys. This guy is pretty much set. They could do wall, honestly, or summer if they have it. Moon. You know, I think I'll just do wall with this guy. Observe a wall, my friend. Then this guy seems to be set, or maybe not. Okay, so I think I was trying to get hearing music on him. But if I can't get it, it's not the end of the world, but just increasing their chi recovery might help. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference on Chanel Disciples, honestly. Because they get a lot of like flat stats. This guy has hearing music, so that's great. And they also have men thoughts right now, so let's do hearing music, delighted, and men. Alright, so that's settled. And then they can also think some more stuff, but their thought shards are not full yet. And then this one also has men, but I'll just wait to see if we can get hearing music. So hopefully you can do that. What's this snake disciple doing? Oh, he needs a blue shard. Oh, we can just get this delighted one. Let's try to get that. I don't even know if I'll be using the snake because I just don't have that much sect size. This guy can get another set of thought shards. Yeah, base mental state, intelligence, and con. That's interesting. Hmm. I don't know why not. Yeah, let's give him this set. He should be good. I probably wanted to get delighted. It's fine. Yeah, this guy is pretty stacked as well. This one could get winter. Yearning. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if there's another green one that could be interesting for them. I think they already have recalling, so they don't need that. Yeah. Alright, so I handled that. And this guy's going to equip the talisman since they just finished their first tribulation. I'm kind of waiting for this guy to get back so that I can do all of my shapeshifter tribulations together. And then besides that, they now picked up the Secret Quotas of Tai. They have a Spirit Sword, Sacred Curse, Dark Armor Talisman, and we can do more Attainment Tribulations. So this is a Wood Tribulation yet again, so I want to zoom out. And then I can select this. Again, we're just waiting for 3 o'clock. Oh, he didn't get the Earth Plus that time. Okay, so the tribulation started. I'm like, why is my game saving? And then I just remember it. Oh yeah, I did a tribulation. Slowly accumulating chi. This is the episode of the tribulations. Okay, we're at 4 o'clock. Almost missed that talking. Tic-tac-toe that. And we're at 3,968. So some of it fell off, but it should stay close to that 4,000 amount, which is ridiculously high. How much chi does this tribulation have? I can't even check. I need to do the final burst. Alright, so now that it's 5 o'clock, I've triggered the final burst, and I'm also thinking of doing one of these. I don't know if I can do it because I'm in the winter. Thunderstorm, Rainstorm, definitely not that. I guess I could do Chain of Cloud Dispelling, but I do have Lushu, and I also have the Fire Chi bonus from Alchemy Chi, so this guy's Fire Core should still be really, really good in terms of the bonuses. Let me just cross-reference my sheet. Okay, I'm actually moving the image over, which is not what I wanted to do at all. So let's go over and then see. So this is summer, autumn. This is spring, summer. This is summer, autumn. And then this is spring, winter, which is a dust storm. +1 bonus, huh? Yeah, not that good. And then I believe the sunny day is also giving them a good bonus. Yeah, I'll probably keep them with the Lushu weather. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's providing a bonus. I could just do Chain of Cloud Dispelling too. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's look at this tribulation now. So I'm waiting for 6:30 in order to start to do the Golden Core Breakthrough. Alright, so this tribulation has what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that 3.3 million chi? Yeah, this is nothing. Alright, now I can run my game on a faster speed and just wait for 6:30. And this guy is pretty much ready. I believe I did everything. Yeah, they had 2 Earth Plus. Oh, I forgot about the Trim Essence pill. So let's actually eat that really quickly and probably refine it as well. So let's do that. Sadly, I forgot about that, like the crucial moment. Immortal Destiny Fear. Okay, we got 9 disciples, which will be fodder for our array. Our late breakthrough. We love to see that, but I think it'll be worth it. All right. So he got the Trim Essence pill. He got like 2k more MSG, which is pretty good. So let's see what his stats look like. 90%. I'm not gonna do 2. I guess I could do another one, but I don't know. Too late. This guy, he just sub-spirit fodder. I need to stop thinking too much about it. All right. So look at his bonuses. His mental state bonus is good. His element bonus is actually bad. So maybe I have to fist the array somewhere. All right, so this is becoming a little bit of like, what's going on here? Let's see, how much chi is on this one? Because this has a better element bonus. Okay, this is only 2,800. And this has 3,900. So I actually need to remove one of the dragon feces, probably. So let's see if I can do that quickly. Just try to drop it over here. And see if the element bonus is better. There we go. Oh no, still. Let's let the game run for like a half second. Okay, there. No. I wonder what it is then. Because this is not. Yeah, this is an Art Divine. I'm right under it. So I probably need to put a Phoenix Wood here as well. So let's figure that out. So let's get Phoenix Wood. Give this a higher priority. That's so weird. I could have swore I double checked that, like triple checked it. I'll make you peon or something like that, or my vessel gets to it really quickly. Okay, he's going to it. Go, Outer One, go, go, go. Okay, so he dropped the Phoenix Wood down. Let's see where we're at now. Wow, still a 3-star elemental bonus, huh? That's interesting. So I probably should be checking at the page of this guy's breakthrough. Alright, let's remove this and see what happens. Okay, so now it's a 5-star elemental bonus, but they're missing one Phoenix Wood. So let's place this down. But placing the Phoenix Wood actually rebursted the array. But I don't know if it'll matter because it's already pretty good. I would hate to have to redo this over again, honestly. But it's looking like I probably should, just because we're already like 2 hours past when I should have did my breakthrough. How long was that? That was about 15 minutes of work, honestly. Alright. I'm doing this again. So this time I'm going to like do all of these other tasks and then trigger the first attainment tribulation when I want to create a new save zone so that it's going to save the game without me having to like leave the game. Alright, so this guy is going to equip everything, and then I believe I will have to do these thought shards again. Let's check this snake, yeah. Alright. So we don't have the opportunity to get hearing music. There's going to be a lot of deja vu because I have the same process. This guy has 38. So this is the guy that triggered everything in terms of like me checking things out. Oh, I'm pretty sure I went for delighted, but this guy already has delighted. I guess it's okay. It's a blue shard, why not? And then snake one. I don't even care to like save shards, honestly. Not right now. Alright, so let's do an observation on this wall. Then this one right here. They got rain. Oh, they have men, but they already have men right here. So we're gonna do. I would look around to see if I can get hearing music again, and I can't. So I actually was waiting with this guy. Then for this one, we already have hearing music, so I have to choose between terrified and delighted, and their con and their luck. Their con is 3, their luck is 4, but luck is harder to increase. And then let's see, do I have an increase in luck from any of these things? No. So it would make more sense for me to go with delighted. But it is a Shenao disciple, so they don't need these stats. But the good thing is that Shenao disciples prefer to have luck as well. So this still makes sense to get this. Alright, so now Shenao X. Let's do this again. So they have one men thought shard. Then we could do hearing earthquake. But it's probably better to wait with this one just so that I can give them another chance to get men unless I already have it. Oh, I do have it because this is the guy that I created from scratch. Alright, so let's just do hearing earthquake. Got that, got that. This guy's observing. This guy's thinking. This guy's already perfect. This guy is doing something. So we got hearing music over here. Do we have it again? It doesn't even matter because we don't have it 3 times. But this guy has recalling, which is good. So if I do yearning, I don't really need that. Then if I do anxious, then I don't really need that as well. This guy's pretty much perfect. I'll just leave him alone for now. He has 22 shards too, 23. Alright, so basically I'll just leave the remainder of these cats alone. Then this guy has intelligence boost. And then this one can get delight as well, which will increase their luck. But if I do this, then they'll lose watching play. Meaning that I need to get another red shard. But are any of these like super interesting? They can't, construction doesn't matter. The farming is really nice to have in case I want to continue to have them as like an outer disciple for a little bit. Then that reduces their cooking level. I don't know. I don't think it really matters for that. And then I do want to fist this array as I'm doing the burst. So I will have to reduce my burst now because if I'm fisting the array, then I still have to reload my game. But the good thing is that I know exactly how I want the array to be. Let's see. Fire Code 2. Huh. The element bonus is actually good over here. I wonder what happened to it. Maybe it was the fact that I casted sunny weather. Maybe is the Lucio sunny day like good or something compared to it? That's confusing. Alright. Let me just trigger this breakthrough and then see what's going on. Alright, so what is he about to equip? He's about to equip the artifact, right? But not the Siri code as a tie. Metal 3, drop this. Give this to Black Cloud. Black Cloud, you trigger the tribulation. The metal type this time, so let's see. Let's do metal. And then I'll create my save scum. I'm really curious as to what happened. Oh, so my game just loaded up a little bit and now the elemental bonus is lower. Huh. This is 2,500. This is 3,100 on tile. I'm thinking if I had like more Nord Vine, then I can add to it, but oh, I have 12 Nord Vine. What the heck? When I get that many? How many are in this array? There's 9, so there's 3 more that aren't being used. Interesting. I should have stole another Nord Vine, honestly. Alright, so now that I was able to do that, let's actually have somebody go back or continue to refine the Trem Essence fill. There's a million things I need to do. Find this 3 times. And then I have to wait for Metal 4 to get back. Who can move this stuff over? I guess Fire Code 2. Let's get you to increase your own array, my friend. So we got 1 Nord Vine. I'm like, don't try too much on this guy. He's only a fodder disciple. I can't help it, guys. Okay. That's the second one. That's the one I already clicked. And then this is the third one. There's a lot of things happening right now. Alright, it's 22:30, which is like the perfect time. But I'll be, I guess, a little bit slower because I'm just waiting for this breakthrough to trigger. 22:35, that's fine. Better than being multiple hours late. Wow, time just went by like 5 seconds, just skip. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I create the save sum. So since my game just saved already, it's 12:17 a.m. What I'll do is I'll just copy this and I'll just put in any of these folders that I have as like an extra folder, backup, and then I can just rename it right here. So this is day neutral, and then I'll just name it like 2, just because it's a little bit after the first one. And then I have this right here. So yeah, create a save sum. So now I can come back to this point, which is like way better. And I have my disciple doing a lot of things. Alright, so let's trigger this burst right here. And then this guy has 3 node vine in their pocket. So let's actually put these node vines over here. At range, keep them at range 5. So let's see. This one right here. Then I think I actually want to do like a square setup, just because that would hopefully make them closer in range. But I don't know. I think it's still the same because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over. Yeah, I guess so. That's just me just thinking like about the shape of things. Okay, so I'll put this here. And then I put this one here. If I had another one, then that would be nice. Alright. Ah, now the elemental bonus is good because I just added more wood element with all the gnarled vine. Alright, so that's way better. Let's just double check that because now I'm like scared. Alright, so that's good. Now the next thing that I want to do is wait for these Spectre refinements to finish. So this guy has 31,000 MSG. He has 30,000. Because I need to refine yet another one, right? This guy can't do refinements. I'll just have him eat like 2 spirit crystals just because I'm rich in spirit crystals at this point. And then let's see how many origin force do I have now. Okay, I have 14. I believe one of my disciples coming back with 1. But let's try to make another one. Alright, this is a fire root, so I could make it with either the sage fruit or the prism lotus. Let's try with sage fruit, I guess. And then what's up with this one? This is good, this is good. Yeah, I think at this point I will have the 16 origin forces that I need for my 2 Nimbus disciples. So I'll just turn this on once they move that back. So I have all of my fruits just being nurtured by bodies. Alright, so we're at 23:45. Let's do this. Burst again. This guy has 79,000 MSG. Let's refine some more assist pills. Wow, that hour went by so quickly. This guy's doing his breakthrough. Yeah, they have everything on. They got a spell damage bonus, artifact power, barrier power. They're just missing the other thing. The secret code is Atayi. Then there's also giant turtle shell. It gives a small bonus, which is like, it's not negligent, you know, like you definitely want to use this if you can. So I'll give him this as well. Alright, so we got that. Alright, looks like we got the last thing. Let's see. How many Tremescent pills do we have? Oh, this is only tier 11. Interesting. Medical Cultivator 3 can do this. Actually, let's see. I only have how many? I only have 7, right? And I'm planning to have like 4 or 5 different cultivators that I need to create sub-spirits. I think it's exactly 4 now that I think about it. And I already have 1, which is my medical cultivator number 3. So yeah, I mean, I could feed them all too, but I'm like, do I really want to give 2 to each of them? Let's see how much Wuding has to offer. Okay, they have 5, so if I get good friends with them, then I can get 5 more. But I don't think it's necessary to use 2 for 1 cultivator, especially if I'm just gonna throw them away later on. Let's give them the Panacea pill though, for sure. Actually, I'll save that for when they need to do spirit splitting. It just won't make any sense to do it now, I guess. I don't know. Help me. Alright, it's almost 2:45. There we go. Alright, he has the same amount of mass he had before, so I'll just keep it like that. Alright, so luckily I was able to increase my array without having to downsize it like I originally thought. This guy now has how much barrier power? They got 14.10 barrier power, which is really good. Great spell damage bonus, and yeah, they're getting through these attainment tribulations. Let's start this one. This is an earth type tribulation, so I'm gonna suppress it with wood and flooring area. And we're at 324. Okay. 345. Let's just double check this out of anxiety. Breakthrough. Great. Got some great wood element over there. Then this will be 445. Got that burst going. This is the second attainment tribulation. It looks like most of my disciples are back except for this guy. So, yeah. And I actually need that guy to come back so that he can create the dark armor talisman that we'll need. And of course I misclicked on 545, which is fine. Let's go to dark armor. Oh, I do have a significant amount of dark I went crazy with creating dark armor talismans, I guess. All these guys are strong enough to do the tribulations without really worrying about too much, so I just have to unequip this, and I think I can do it with the artifacts with these guys because their capacities are pretty low. 3,000 capacity, recovery is pretty high, so that can only help them like do them without having to worry about the timing of things. Because these tribulations do take a really long time. But I would need to have, I guess it would be better if I had spirit sword talismans as well, because that would help out with the cost of everything. Alright. So I have all these cultivators that are ready to do the shapeshift tribulation because they are primordial spirit. So let's see. I don't want to drop the agility talisman. I'll probably need that. Same with relation status. Force here. Probably don't need to use the force here for now. Yeah, let's drop the force here talisman and then turn off the middle one, I guess. Whatever one is next to the force here talisman, I'll turn that off. So I got metal 1, got metal 2, and then metal 3, he already did his shapeshift tribulation, so he's good. And then metal 4. Oh, he doesn't have the force here talisman equipped. Alright. So 1, 2, 4. I mean, they are primordial spirit, and shapeshift tribulation is like terribly weak. It's only 75k power. So for primordial spirit, decided to fail it, even with high mass chi cost, it would be kind of like sad. So let's just drop these artifacts and put on better artifacts. so we can get through it. Plus, these guys, they did get a artifact power boost because I increased their artifact power to fight the many different demon beasts that we had to fight. So they're not all the way like just base level weakness. So I'll throw this on, I guess, Metal Cultivator 4. And then this is a wood artifacts that it probably won't work out well. And I'll throw this one on Metal Cultivator 2. Alright, so he has 4,000 power, which is a great amount. This guy is about to have whatever amount of power. Come on, Metal 2. Why are you moving so slow? Alright, this guy has 2,000 power, so almost 3,000. This guy has 5,000 power, so he's going to get through super duper quickly. 1.1 barrier power. 1.17 barrier power, and this guy does not have the Dark Armor Talisman turned on. So let's remove one of these talismans. So 1.818 barrier power. I could increase their protect too if I wanted to like give them more survival, but as long as it's above 1, they should generally be okay. And then let's see. I'll have them eat the spirit crystals. Just because I know it's going to increase their chi regeneration if they don't already have the buff. I'm too lazy to check. Not have them eat spirit stones for the same reason. And then I will also have them consume maybe a chi regeneration pill just to kind of help. Yeah, I mean, I have tons of these items, so I can kind of just waste them. So yeah. Alright, so it's 6:30 right now, so it's the perfect time, and my array is properly bursted. We're sitting at 3,900 chi on tile. This guy has great bonuses. Their yin yang bonus is still not quite there, so it's slowly accumulating. So I may have to start doing bursts again. But let's do this tree fountain. Okay, this guy just ate everything. He's eating a spirit stone, chi fasting pill, and all that good stuff. And we have summer. Why is it thunder though? Why do I hear thunder? Huh. Alright, let's do Channel Cloud Dispelling too, just to make sure that fits. Oh, it's the tribulation. Okay. I'm like, why do I hear thunder? It's the tribulation. Alright. So now I'll just have these guys do their shapeshift tribulation. It kind of doesn't really matter where it's done at, just because shapeshift tribulation is not that strong. So I just put it somewhere that's like not that great for the element. But this space is cleared up, so I can put this at the metal location. And then Metal Cultivator 2. Oh. Shapeshift tribulation is all elements, so you really want it to be in the spirit stone location. So that would just increase the power of the metal one, I guess. And then metal 4, let's put this somewhere else. Whatever. Alright, so their yin yang bonus looks like is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Elemental bonus is great. Yeah. Let's trigger this tribulation. So now all of our disciples are doing tribulations. This is a lot of saving. This guy is hesitant. Yes, defecating field. Intellect, play with toys. I don't know what that means. I feel like that means he like bullies disciples. Somehow this guy has a diet plan. I don't know how, but he was able to reach maturity. Wow. That's actually significantly faster than how John gets to maturity. What? That's overpowered. Because Hadron's growth rate is like way slow compared to this guy, yeah. Definitely go with advanced. And then we want to go with cooked food, or we want to go with wheat. If you want to make your pet like super super fat, meaning that they get a good amount of mass chi, then you want to just force them to eat Wheat. I don't know if this guy even gets a diet plan because he doesn't act. I think he's just like a side thing that's like extra. So let me actually pull out some wheat. Spec. Sadly, my mini universe is bugged. So let's go here. Raw material. I don't see it. Food. Ooh. Where's wheat? Where is wheat? I know I have some wheat. Right. Let's try that again. Okay, uppercase W. Let's just start off with like 100 and something. That's fine. Ban it. And then I'm just gonna spam have this guy eat. Pretty sure this is like the way to make them like super duper heavy on the total mass chi. I wish you could do multiple operations on these guys. Alright, this guy's getting through their golden current breakthrough, currently tier 7. All these guys have their shapeshifter tribulations, which hopefully doesn't kill them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're actually destroying these things. Metal Cultivator 3 he got done. Yeah. Metal Cultivator 4 has Heavenly Panacea. I think he can heal everyone. Let's try to do that. Let's see if this guy gets healed. Did it heal him? No? I don't know. Metal Cultivator 2 looks like he's struggling a little bit. But it looks like they all will be able to get through it. Okay, tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna continue to burst wherever I can. Yeah, this guy's gonna have a long breakthrough. Alright, so we got one more needle of tribulation. It said one of our pandas is mad. Maybe it's the temperature? I don't know, we're in winter, it should be getting colder, so yeah. Maybe I have another panda that's just like roaming. If they had babies, then yeah, it could be roaming out of the area. Make sure all of my cats are here too. Got an Earth Flux. Oh, Langd is back, so he can actually do the tribulation too. Let's see. Yeah, his artifact power bonus isn't that great, but again, he is a primordial spirit, even though he doesn't have that much max health. So I think I will actually do it on this guy regularly. I don't really have any more things for him to craft, so he'll be good with doing the slower one. I do have this tier 12 Dark Armor Talisman, which I can give him. That could help out. Okay. Oh, he has things to create too. Alright, so he has 2 barrier power, which is like double what other people have. And then, oh, so I just had them create lots of spirit crystals. And then, did I do more sun pills? No, I don't think so. Oh, I could have had these guys eat sun pills too. This guy definitely cannot eat a sun pill though. Alright, so he doesn't have an artifact equipped, which is like the more safer route. And he has an okay amount of chi recovery, is nothing crazy. But he does have this dark armor talisman, which is insane. So I can give him the chi regen pill. And then I can also give him the spirit crystal to help him out as well. I believe he already has a spirit stone, but let's refresh that. Stop doing stuff and just eat, my friend. There we go. Alright, so his chi regeneration should have increased like significantly. Now let's do shapeshifter tribulation on this guy. Says none. Yeah, because it's all elements in one. And then is this guy almost done? Nah, almost. Kind of weak. Alright, let's start off by doing this attainment tribulation for this guy. Let's do a tribulation. Oh, this says none element. Alright, I'll just put it anywhere, I guess. And then for this guy, do the shapeshift tribulation. Definitely not the attainment tribulation. That We'll get him killed. I was doing it on a water tower just because. This doesn't matter. I'm thinking he was a Grand Chariot disciple. He's not, so it wouldn't actually boost their chi recovery. But if they were, it would. Who's under attack? Oh, this thing. Meta 3. Can you take care of it? Why are you trying to tech my disciple during the tribulation? That's crazy. You got frostbite, my friend. This is no. You have thin clothing on. Demon high thin clothing. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting frostbite. All right, let's make you a hunter real quick. Get that sweet, sweet soul pearl. I guess I could send. No, I can't really leave. I can't leave the screen during the Golden Core Breakthrough. All right, so this guy's already kicking out Tier 1 Golden Core Breakthrough, which is 200. Well, Tier 1 is actually 150,000. I believe 250,000 is Tier 0, and if it's not 250,000, then it's 300,000. So he's already well on track. Search for treasure. Okay. Got more cool stuff going on. This breakthrough is hopefully almost over. So I'll send these guys out into the world again. Alright, so this guy, they all have human form now. Which is nice. Wow. You guys are so pretty. And now they can go to beast form and all that good stuff. So let me put on these items for their stealing. I wonder if beast form will actually increase. No, they have mass movement speed. I don't need to worry about that. I'm just like more movement speed, and I don't need it. Alright, metal 2. Spiritual traveling, relaxing status. Then metal 4. Yeah, they're already at 100 move speed. So that's really good. Alright, so now I want to send these guys out somewhere else. I know I wanted to send them to Mount Kunlun to get something. I don't know. I think I stole the Imposite Fruit already. And then, do I want to send them to Mount Sunshade? No, not really. I know Wudang has some Ultra Essence, but that's kind of hard to get. But if we go to Excellent Sect, then we can also get some of the Law Manuals. Because they have a lot of those. And then Mount Shu has a lot of good items too. Luckily, I already got everything from 7 Soldering Sword. Maybe I'll do Mystic Unity Sect. And then see if there's more items there. There's always something that I can get from Mystic Unity Sect. And then, of course, I want to send these guys all the way out. But I did get an event saying that I would get like an invasion in one of these days. So let's just wait a little bit. I never thought wall with this guy. Let's think that. Oh, did he get through that tribulation already? Alright, so we're on a 4th tribulation. This is, I guess, a nun type tribulation. Let's just put this in the nun area. Looks like Langdid is holding up fine. They're what, 36,000? Yeah, they're not losing my shit at all. And then this guy's fighting the tribulation, but still no threat. This guy's in dire need of thinking. I don't really care about you right now. Alright, so now we're at 327,000 Golden Core score. Which is great. And then I do want to send Metal 3 out to Great Bamboo Forest again. With these two guys. Because they can come back really quickly. Alright, Metal 3, Red Cloud and Blue Cloud. Let's close this out nicely. And we can visit. Can we get to 350,000? Yeah, it's at 3.7k. It's because I stopped bursting it, honestly. So, we don't get to 350, that's because of me. Oh, nice. We got a 358. Let's just make sure this guy's good. Calling, delighted men, sweating. Yeah, I mean, they're as good as they're going to get. They don't have any opportunity to get hearing music. It looks like, yeah. Alright, that's fine by me. Yeah, this is boosted. Okay, so we finally got done the Golden Core breakthrough on this guy, so now it's time to pursue Promoter Spirit. This guy now has a Golden Core quality of 368,000, which gives them a bonus 5,500 base chi. And right now, my rule of thumb is that every 2,100 base chi is probably going to be around 1 million mesh chi that they can get. So if I go into their stats and I just look at what they currently have, they have a base chi of 7,500. So if I really wanted to, I could probably get a little over 3 million mesh chi with this guy, with his golden core scores. So yeah, this guy is in a really good position to do tribulations. So that's really good. And then all of my other disciples are now camped at. So I'll continue the next episode doing pretty much the same stuff like stealing, and then I'll need to actually get Metal Cultivator 3 to become a demigod so that he can do some demigod tribulations, and then I'll also need to, start to start to promote my disciples so that I can have my Shinao disciples on the map and start to work on that as well. So yeah, this video was a little bit extra longer because I had pretty much wasted 15 minutes by doing all that because the elemental bonus was bad. But now that's fixed because luckily I have gotten some more Narvines and stuff like that. So yeah, all these thought shards are done. This guy is pretty much good. I don't think they'll need any more thought shards, honestly. Guess I could go for delighted. Oh no, they already have delighted. Yeah, they can't get hearing music. So I think I'm pretty much ready to start to promote my Shinao disciple. So let's check this out. So we have Shinao 5. This is the only guy that we were waiting for. So we do not have hearing music on this guy, sadly, which is a-okay, honestly. Can't get them all, but he's ready. It seems like this one is ready. 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 So I have all 6 of my Shinao disciples ready. So I can promote them and then start to practice the Shinao Law and all that other good stuff. And then besides that, I do actually have an event called Lost Law, which is how you unlock the artifact power based Shinao Law. And if you actually miss this, then I don't know if there's a way to get it besides some, I don't know, it's really hard to get it if you miss it. So definitely do not want to miss that. And I have another disaster that I didn't notice. So yeah, just gonna be more management in this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So we'll be able to finish out these attainment tribulations and just continue to train my cultivators up later.